It's Hughes. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run this one off right tackle. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. And all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. There to make the tackle, but their big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
It's really tough on offenses when the defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Using his legs, it's Hughes. They get him down, top run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come open.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over. Touchdown.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd and didn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and put a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown. get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Man, it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Man, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Crosses midfield. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get to flip the field, and how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
And Navy will go back on the attack. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on. Give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think it's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
The Brigade's celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising, Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small, and that's what happens down here at the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership, come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch them take this week. But now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It'll be a draw. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of his time to get to that first down line.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The lone back's got it. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You run them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Knocked down for the tackle.
Fourth down here, it's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Right.
Oh, there's a loose football and a bad pitch. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it rolls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On the move, it's Hughes. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew that they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Tulane with an opportunity on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here comes the Navy offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that would cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, just and move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Yeah, and what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. Crosses the 30, he's going. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Now on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. Navy will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Line gets set, first down. Going with the ground game left. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. And Navy will go back on the attack. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
A third and long coming up here. On the option. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, that's frustrating for a defense. You got him in third and long. You know it's a pass. No, it's not until it isn't. They run the football, they get first down. Frustration. Got to move on to the next play.
They'll run the option. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on second down. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Now the pitch. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Love the play call on offense because they were expecting in a third and long situation for the defense to be expecting a pass. Just not a lot of defenders close to the line of scrimmage, and so that made it easy pickings for the running back.
And they've got him looking run now to pass. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Looking for the end zone. It's in. Drive will start at the 25. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking...
He lost it high and deep.
Been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The option look. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, it's a tackle for loss.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. It has been a complete up uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Hughes. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
No monkey business. 1st down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to break.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Navy offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out of space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend. sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a second down. The give to the fullback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single...
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Navy! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And that's why this offense loves these design quarterback runs. They're just trying to scheme a way to allow this guy to get into the second level of the defense, because they know if he gets there, he can make people miss, he can hit the Jets, and he's gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to Vader. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He's run out of bounds. What a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense just has to do a better job of coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target. And then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for room. It's Hughes. Finds him race at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. From the red zone, it's Hughes.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns that are now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. It's finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here comes Yano. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away. On the return, it's Fleming. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last one.
So I think this defense can come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now you got to dictate to this offense.
That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's 1st down. they're getting this guy lathered up. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Green Bay. We're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
Yes, it's a bad show amount. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and get a cue.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to put this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Horvath. Quickly complete.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Now on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
In this offense, they like their quarterback running these QB designed runs like you saw right there. But the defense, they're going to light up every time they see him tote the rock. They know they've got an opportunity to lay a hit on him and create a takeaway like they did right there.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. From the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. They'll give it to him again. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. to keep this clock grinding. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
The big reason why his team has the lead right now, Nate, is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Running back searching for a hole. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing these pads.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Touchdown, Tulane! And they add 6 more before the bench. 6 for the house.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they've got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Chapman. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Throws to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores,
their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.